The Unbroken Heart, a story of love, loss, and self-discovery. Leah had always been a hopeless romantic. She believed in grand gestures, in love that could conquer all, and in giving her heart completely. Every time she fell in love, she gave her everything: her time, her trust, her soul. But no matter how much she loved, she always ended up alone. It happened first with Ethan. He was charming and sweet, whispering promises of forever. But as time passed, he grew distant, until one day, he walked away without a second thought. Leah was shattered, but convinced herself it was just bad luck. Then came Ryan. He made her feel special, like she was the only girl in the world. But just like Ethan, he changed. He started making excuses, spending less time with her, until he, too, disappeared. Again, Leah was left wondering what went wrong. It became a pattern: falling in love, giving her all, and being left behind. Each time, she told herself it would be different. Each time, she hoped the next love would stay. But it never did. One night, after another painful goodbye, Leah sat alone in her apartment, staring at her reflection. "Why does this keep happening to me?" she whispered, and for the first time, she realized it wasn't just about the men she loved, it was about her. She kept chasing love, hoping someone would make her feel complete, not realizing she had been whole all along. The journey to Leah made a decision. She would stop looking for love in others and start finding it within herself. She embraced being alone. Instead of fearing loneliness, she learned to enjoy her own company. She went to cafes by herself, took solo trips, and found joy in the quiet moments. She set boundaries. She no longer tolerated men who only wanted her when it was convenient for them. She knew her worth and refused to settle for less. She focused on her passions. She rediscovered her love for painting, for reading late into the night, for dancing without a care in the world. She learned to let go. She forgave herself for the times she held on too tightly to the wrong people. She released the pain and made peace with the past. The love that stayed. One day Leah looked in the mirror and no longer saw a girl waiting for someone to love her. She saw a woman who had found love in the most important place within herself. And as fate would have it, love found her again. But this time, she didn't lose herself in it. She loved freely, without fear. She knew that whether love stayed or left, she would always have herself. Because the most unbreakable love story wasn't about finding the right person. It was about becoming the right person for herself. Thank you for watching. Follow for more.